Welcome. This video is intended to help you understand the mechanics of night sweats and how the BedFan helps. We'll explore the causes of night sweats and how adjusting your sleep environment can improve sleep quality. Night sweats can turn a peaceful night's sleep into a restless ordeal. For many, waking up drenched in sweat isn't just uncomfortable. It's a nightly puzzle. But what causes these midnight perspirations, and how can the BedFan offer relief? Let's delve into the science behind night sweats and explore how adjusting your sleep environment can transform your sleep quality. Night sweats can be attributed to a myriad of factors, ranging from environmental to medical. One of the most common culprits for women over 40, hormonal fluctuations during menopause, which lead to hot flashes and, consequently, night sweats. This natural life transition affects sleep for over 80% of women experiencing it. Medical conditions like infections, cancers such as lymphoma, hyperthyroidism, and hypoglycemia can manifest as night sweats. These symptoms might accompany other signs, like unexplained weight loss or fever, indicating a need for medical evaluation. Certain drugs, including antidepressants, hormone therapies, and hypoglycemic agents, list night sweats as a side effect. If you suspect medication is the cause, consulting with your healthcare provider about alternative treatments could be beneficial. Disorders like sleep apnea not only disrupt sleep, but can also lead to excessive sweating during the night. Sometimes, the solution lies in your bedroom. A room that's too warm, heavy bedding, or even spicy foods before bed can trigger night sweats. Your body uses the following methods to stop night sweats. The first method of cooling is radiation, which is the transfer of heat in the form of electromagnetic waves. Your body is constantly radiating heat. For example, if you sleep next to someone who is hot, you can feel their heat without touching them. In your bed, the radiant heat is absorbed by your mattress and coverings. Radiation is the first defense against night sweats. The next method of cooling is called conduction. Heat conduction is the transfer of heat through a material, or between materials that are in direct contact, such as your body and your bed. This transfer continues until thermal equilibrium is reached, and the temperatures of the materials are equalized. That is conductive heat transference to a colder body. In your bed, your body is touching your sheets, blankets, and mattress. This heat transfer is trying to cool the body enough to avoid night sweats. But as the heat builds up in your bed, your body finds it is running out of options to avoid night sweats. The final method of cooling before night sweats kick in is called convection. Convection is the transfer of heat through the movement of a fluid, such as air or water. In the context of cooling methods, convection refers to the heat that is picked up and moved by air. An everyday example of convection is the circulation of warm air rising and cool air sinking, creating air currents and transferring heat. Night sweats are what we are trying to avoid. Sweating is the body's natural response to overheating. It is the process by which your body releases moisture through the sweat glands to help regulate body temperature. When your body becomes hot, the sweat glands produce sweat which evaporates and cools the skin, helping to lower body temperature. This is when night sweats will wake people up from their sleep. Sweating is a vital mechanism for maintaining the body's internal temperature within a normal range. Typically, body cooling takes place in that very order. If the body cannot cool itself via radiation, conduction, or convection, you will have night sweats. This is where the BedFan comes to the rescue. The BedFan helps maintain a cooler microclimate within your sleeping environment. This is accomplished by air moving next to your body. It prevents the buildup of heat under the covers via convection, stopping night sweats before they start, and giving your body that needed cooling to prevent sweating. Practical tips for using the BedFan. Place the fan at the foot of the bed so the air flows along your body. Simply cover it with your top sheet and tuck it in as normal. Please note that the BedFan can be placed in the center or anywhere along the foot of the bed to help either one or two people dealing with night sweats. Start with a low setting to find the right balance between comfort and cooling. Eventually, you will find equilibrium and achieve a perfect balance between airflow and temperature, at which night sweats will be eliminated. For your bedding, use a top sheet with a thread count of 250 or higher. This will keep the air traveling along your body rather than escaping, thus complementing the fan's cooling effect. As you know, everyone says the optimal sleep temperature is between 60 and 67 degrees. So it is important to realize that if your room is 60 degrees when you use this fan, you will get rather cold. It is our recommendation that you will want to raise your room temperature a few degrees before you get started. Night sweats, while distressing, often have straightforward explanations and solutions. While the BedFan might not cure the underlying causes of night sweats, it can alleviate night sweats by creating a more comfortable sleep environment. If night sweats persist or are accompanied by other symptoms, it's wise to consult healthcare professionals for a thorough diagnosis. However, for many, adjusting your sleep setup with tools like the BedFan might be the ticket to more relaxed, more restful nights. Remember, sometimes the simplest interventions can offer the most profound relief. For more information, please visit us at www.bedfan.com. Thank you for watching. Please like and share.